with me. For a dream that is dreamt together is a reality. I dream for a land of freedom and opportunity that is called Nigeria. A nation that is a support of Kriprinta for its citizen. A place where people can aspire and be all that they want to be. A place where young men and women are not buried in real-time concrete tombs. I dream of a Nigeria that is free from tribal sentiment, where young graduates can gain employment and high school graduates gain admission into tertiary institutions without waiting for years. I dream to see a nation where young men and women do not commit vision suicide just because they see their dreams truncated before their time. A condom of dreams and desires. I dream of a Nigeria with such of self-esteem. She inspire her young and are able and bring tears to the old men who remember what they have fought for. For even as our founding fathers sleeping sonorously in their grave, knowing that all is well. I dream of a Nigeria that taking its place in the global arena, a place where the crooked and perverse shall not fragment and defeat the innocent, a Nigeria where the rulers are not drunken with wine in excess, a Nigeria of peace and stability. I dream wearing the green-white-green badge of my patriotism and nativity with pride and honor, not just for a sense of duty. I dream of a Nigerian brand produced by the great people that gather here today. I dream of a Nigeria where the Pride Assembly, their product dominating the world, and our corporate heroes representing us with pride and strength because the talent abound in this auditorium. I dream of a Nigeria that works, a Nigeria that runs, where there is power and industry, manufacturing, a Nigeria of enterprising who are noble in their aspirations. I dream of glory in sports as young men and women channel their energies to win medals. I dream of a Nigeria whose shores and magnet are ship of future. A Nigeria liberated from the yoke of crooked and perverse generation. A people franchised into freedom, away from the misery of pains and suffering. I dream of a people strong and brave, not a people whose hope are daunted and ravaged by hunger and wicked desperation. I dream of a Nigeria where life matters, where the brilliant are not cut down at a prime of attainment by the robbers of hope. I dream of an oasis, polity and equality, fairness and justice and equity, a Nigeria of tolerance, where disagreement will not be resorted to extremism or violence, and religions are not used as a pretense for execution of the hatred. I dream of a Nigeria where vote counts, where voices are heard, where the people are represented by those who they have chosen and not underrepresented. I see a government that defends his people and will not truncate and use their position for power against the very people that they have selected to be preserved. I dream of law and order, of ordinary thinking and desired environment is beautified and aspire. I dream of a Nigeria where corruption covers its face with shame, and demagogues will not have the time of the day, and Charlalites will not rise to power. I dream of Nigeria of the educated and intelligent society of women. I see a Nigeria where poverty shall be no more and prosperity shall flourish. I dream of strolling in the night with my loved ones of the park, where children can play in safety I dream of my sons and my daughters proudly carrying their Nigerian passport. I dream of a Nigeria conceived in the womb of the future, where technology presents and preserves our root and get us linked to the future of the world. This is a blessed nation. We are the representative quantum of the black race, the largest concentration, regeneration of hams and chef on the face of the earth, nurtured by providence, stick together by circumstances of colonialism. This is only a nation on earth with 8 climatic conditions for all year agricultural sustenance and over 40 minerals. This is a land of milk and honey. We must take our seat among the egalitarian in the community of nations. We must take our rightful place in the pages of history as we sing with our heart in crayon dedication to the God of creation, in silent desire of the heart. We pray this day, oh God, guide our leaders aright. Help our youth the truth to know. May the people listening to me today, may they take heed to this crayon call of nationhood. May they create, may they prosper, may they create businesses. I say, arise, oh compatriots, Nigeria call obey. May the God of Abraham arise on behalf of this 180 million strong inheritance and put our past to shame. All of these are possible. Do you believe it? All of this is possible. But like all other solutions, they come with a price. People say unfair society are self-destructive. In truth, they can last for a centuries, and that is why we need vigilant and conscientious action. My question to all of us is, are we willing to pay the price of action? If you assume that we have nothing to do with the fate of our century and continent, we are greatly harming ourselves and the legacy of those before us and the capacity of those after us. We are all that we have. We have no other one else. Absolutely nothing. If we refuse to believe in the project called Nigeria, if we refuse to take on the Nigeria challenges, ours shall be a generation unforgiving to aeons to come, carrying with us the mighty burden of failed promises, because we have lost the privilege to be ignorant or to choose inaction. This is a promise we must fulfill. May we never forget that our choices matter. It is in the reflection of all of these realities, in celebration of the future of possibility that lies ahead, that we are gathered here today. We cannot fail anymore. We cannot be traitorous anymore. We are the people God is looking upon. We are going to turn the futures of this country. We are going to go here today to start to produce. We will create, we will manufacture, we will build, and we will create a new Nigeria. It is our country. We have no other country but this one. Our choices in this matters. God bless you for hearing me to say.